Alright, we'll continue with the pre-trip inspection inside the tractor. So first thing you want to do is when you get inside the vehicle, make sure you check your seat. Make sure it's comfortable to your body, to your weight. Next you want to check is your seat belt. Make sure it opens and closes, latches and latches, and works properly. Next you want to check is your door. Make sure it opens and closes properly. Check your window opener. Make sure it opens and closes. Check your mirror brackets, no crack, no broke, no missing bolts properly mounted. Next you want to check is your windshield. Make sure there's no crack or broke, missing bolts. Make sure the seal it's no any water leaks. Make sure there's no illegal stickers on the windshield so you prevent your visual. Next thing you want to check is your dashboard. Make sure it's not loose or missing bolts, properly mounted. Make sure your gear stick is not loose or missing bolts, properly mounted. And we're gonna start the truck. We'll turn the key on, wait for 2-3 seconds for the glow plug to be ready and start the tractor. First thing you want to check is your gauges. Make sure the oil gauge is rising between 40 and 60 psi. Make sure your water gauge is rising as well, between 150 and 170 Celsius. Next thing you want to check is your RPM, your speedometer, your air supply, the fuel, and the voltage. Make sure there's no crack, no broken, missing bolts properly mounted. Next thing you want to check is your frost and defrost. Make sure it works properly. Next thing you want to check is your steering wheel. It should be 2 inches of a plate on a 20 inch of a diameter on the steering wheel. Make sure your city horn and highway horn are working properly. Make sure left, right turn signal and 4-way flashes are working properly. Next thing you want to check is your parking lights. Make sure you have a high and low beam, no crack, no broken, missing bolts properly mounted. Next thing you want to do is perform a tug test. Performing a tug test, basically we're checking our trailer, our tractor brake, and the service brake. What we do is we want to engage the tractor in the drive position, and first I'd like to check my tractor brake by releasing my trailer brake. Right now the trailer is brakes are disengaged, so what I want to do is remove my foot from a brake pedal, and if the tractor is not moving, that means my tractor brakes are holding. Right now, remove my foot, the tractor brakes are holding the tractor. Next thing I want to check is the opposite. I want to apply my trailer brake and release my tractor brake, and also remove the foot from the brake pedal. If the tractor is not moving, it means my trailer brakes are working, and currently it does work. Next thing I want to check is my service brake. By releasing my trailer and releasing my tractor brake, we want to move forward 5 miles an hour, and then we apply the service brake. Right now the service brakes are working. Next thing we want to do is my LAB, light alarm buttons.
Okay.
You want to turn the truck off, turn the key on, ignition on, do not start the truck. First we want to check is no brakes applied. I should not lose no more than 3 psi per minute. With the service brake applied, I should not lose no more than 4 psi per minute, which I don't. Next thing I want to do is fan my brakes. On 60, I should have alarm and visual and alarm. And we want to continue fanning our brakes to where from 40 and 20 my tractor and trailer brake will pop up. So you want to press the service brake firmly all the way down until the brakes are popping between 40 and 20 psi.